Disclaimer: this story is point to boy. If you are uncomfortable, then you can leave. This is pure imaginary story. Please don't relate this with any idol. Whatever pics I used in this story aren't mine. I downloaded them from Google and Pinterest. The credit of the pics goes to the owner. Author's point of view: Yoongi applied ointment on Jimin's hand and made him talk with his parents too. He was super happy to see his parents after the long time. Next day, he was again punished because he forgot to do his assignments. On the other hand, Yoongi met with TaeKook in the college, and Cook's soul left his body when he got to know that Yoongi is Scary Hyang, whom he called Cat. He was in deep shock. Let's see what happens next. T. Hyang, Yoongi, Taeyang. They both hugged each other. T. Hyang, when did you come back to Korea? Why didn't you tell me? Yoongi, 2 months ago I came back to here. Everything happened too fast that I couldn't got time to inform you. T. It's okay, Hyang. Let's go and talk in my cabin. Yoongi, sorry T, I don't have time. I came here to look someone. T. Whom, Hyang? Tell me, I will help you to find him or her. Yoongi, yeah, you are also a professor, right? T. Yeah, Hyang. Yoongi, I came here to meet kids, professor. T. Kid? Who's kid? Don't tell me you adopt a kid, Hyang. Yoongi mumbles, I didn't adopt a T, but I got a kid by my parents' grace. T. Hyang, tell me clearly, I can't understand what are you saying. Yoongi, I didn't adopted any kid, T. T. Then for whose kid are you talking about? Yoongi, nothing T, leave it. I came here to meet Jimin's professor. T. Shocked. Jimin? You mean Park Jimin, who has short height and baby-like hands, right? Yoongi, yeah, but he is not short heightened. His height is normal. T. Yeah, but why do you wanna meet his professors? Yoongi, you don't know one of his professors beat him with cane. His hands were full of cane's marks and swell. T. In mind, is he same Suga Hyang who is known for his strictness? Did he forget how he beat his students? Now he came here to complain about this professor who beat Jimin. Strange. Yoongi, T. Where are you lost? T. Nothing, Hyang. Yoongi, then tell me his professor's name. I wanna meet him. T. First calm down, Hyang, and tell me what happened. Yoongi, I told you everything. T. Hyang, it's not a big deal. Students got punished when they were in fault. I don't think I have to remind you this. Yoongi, mad. It's a big deal for me. You don't know how hard that professor beat him. His hands were red and swell. T. Okay, Hyang, calm down. I will talk to him. Don't worry. Yoongi, okay then I'm going. I have work to do. T hugged him. Okay, Hyang, bye. Take care of yourself. Yoongi left from there and T looked at Cook, who was still in shock to know that Yoongi is his scary Hyang. T shook him a little. Cook, what happened to you now? Cook flinched. Ah! Screamed. T screamed too. Ah! Cook put his hand on his heart. You will probably give me a heart attack. Why are you screaming like you saw a ghost? Cook mumbles. I saw worse than him. T. Now what happened to you? Cook. Nothing. Is he Sugar Hyang? T. Yeah, he is my Sugar Hyang. But why are you asking? Don't tell me you did something to him. Raised his one eyebrow. Cook gulped hard. If he knows what I did with his Hyang, then he will probably gonna eat me alive. No, I don't tell him anything in mind. T shook him. I'm waiting, Cook. Cook. Nothing. What can I do to him? I don't even know him. Lie. T. Yeah, what can you do to him? He will eat you alive if you dare to do anything to him. He is so dangerous. Cook in mind. Dangerous and that cat? Nah. I pushed him and he didn't did anything to me. How can be he dangerous? I think he maintained his image like scary, but in reality he didn't. Cook. Sir, I wanna go home. I have to study. T in mind. Wow, my cookie becomes so sensible. He wants to study by his own. I'm so proud of him. T. Yeah, Cook, you can go now. Cook. Thank you, sir. Left from there. He was going to parking area for his bike where he heard that two boys were talking about something. He tried to hear their conversation. Boy 1, you won't believe I just saw that scary and heartless professor in our college. Boy 2, yeah, I also saw him. He was talking with the young sir. The way they both met, I can bet they both know each other very well. Boy 1, did you see his eyes? His eyes were red. He looked so angry. Boy 2, when will he not? He beat his students daily without any mercy. Boy 1, yeah, true. My hang is so scared from Yoongi sir's name. He will freak out if I tell him that his professor came to my college. Cook in mind. Are they really talking about that cat? Is cat really scary? I think they are talking about someone else. There are so many people with same name. Cook went to them and asked. Cook, excuse me, I'm really sorry. I was going to my bike but I heard your conversation. I'm so curious to know what are you both talking about? Boy 1, it's okay, we weren't talking about anything personal. Cook, so can you tell me for whom were you talking about? Boy 1, we are talking about my Hyang's professor. My Hyang is studying in Seoul University. The man who was talking with Hyang sir just few minutes ago is my Hyang's professor. Cook, that cat looking man. Boy 2, shocked. You don't know about him anything, that's why you dare to call him cat looking man. Cook, means? Boy 1, he is the most strictest professor of the university. Even some professors are also afraid from him. He is too scary. He never hesitates to beat any student even on a small mistake. Cook, I think you both are really scared from him. He isn't looking like that much strict and scary. Boy 1, you said this because you didn't face his anger yet. He beat my Hyang once for a small mistake. After that, my Hyang got sick. He got high fever for 1 week. Cook gulped hard. Is he really that much scary? Boy 1, yeah, why would we lie? If you don't believe us, then you can ask any student of Seoul University. They will say the same. Cook, okay, thanks. I forgot. I need to go home. Bye. Left from there. Meanwhile, with Jimin. Jimin was waiting for Yoongi at his regular place. Jimin, thank God I reached here before Yoon, otherwise he will ask thousands of questions. But where did he go? His car is here. Yoon, come na, I need to complete my assignments too. Professor gave me ultimatum till tomorrow's morning. Yoongi came near him. Jimin, when did you come? Jimin, while sitting inside the car. 10 minutes ago, but where were you? Yoongi, start the car. I came little early so decided to see your college. In garden area I met with one of my friend, so we talked. That's why I came here late. Jimin, in mind. Thank God you met with your friend and didn't went inside the building, otherwise you will definitely get to know what happened today. Yoongi, how's your day? You look sad. Did anything happen today? Jimin, nothing. I'm just tired a bit. Nothing else. Yoongi, okay. After reaching home, you should take a nap. You will feel good. Jimin, thanks, Yoon. Yoongi ruffles his hairs. Close your eyes and relax your body. Jimin did as Yoongi said to him. Soon they reached at home. Yoongi dropped him at the entrance and again left to university for his further lectures. Time skipped in the evening. It was evening time. Doorbell rings. Jimin opened the door, but not before checking through the door hole. A sweet smile crept on his lips by seeing the person in front of him. He welcomed the person with his sweet smile and his angelic voice. Jimin smiled. Welcome home, Yoon. Yoongi, thanks, kid, ruffles his hairs. He may not show, but he likes when Jimin welcomed him like this. It helps him to release his stress and tiredness. He entered in the living room and saw many books, notebooks, and other stationery items spread all over the center table and floor. Yoongi, while sitting on the couch, why are you spreading your things here? Jimin gave him a glass of water. Oh, this. I was doing my assignments. Professor gave me ultimatum to submit these by tomorrow's morning. Yoongi gulped the water. In just 1 day? Didn't you ask more time for completing it? Jimin thinks then decided to say the truth because first he never lie. Second, he doesn't want to break Yoongi's trust. Jimin: No, actually he gave these assignments before the vacations. I forgot to do because first I went to my grandparents' house, then this marriage happened, said sincerely. Yoongi first see in Jimin's eyes and his body language to know is he said the truth or not. Being a professor, he knows very well when someone says truth or lie. He was very happy to see Jimin said truth rather than lie and hiding things from him. He chose telling the truth. Jimin's this quality Yoongi likes the most. Jimin never lie and hide things. He always accepts his mistake and try to learn from it. Yoongi: It's okay. Do you need my help? Jimin: While sitting on the floor in front of the center table. No, I already completed it. Only 2 pages are left. Thanks for asking. Again start doing his work. Yoongi: Why are you sitting on the floor? Come and sit on the couch and do your work. It will be more convenient for you. Jimin: I'm fine here. I'm more comfortable with floor rather than couches and chairs. It won't harm me. Yoongi: Harm? Did couch and chairs harm you? Confused. Jimin mumbles, Of course they harmed me. Yoongi: Jimin. You can't understand. Leave it. I'm more comfortable with floor. Yoongi couldn't understand, but I hope you all can understand our poor Chimi's problem. And why did he say floor won't harm him? Yoongi smiled a bit. Okay then, I'm in my room. Do whatever in which you are comfortable. Ruffles his hairs and left. Jimin, without looking at him, Okay. Time skipped after 15 minutes. Yoongi came back to living room and saw Jimin was still sitting on the floor and doing his work. He went there and sat on the couch. Yoongi, you didn't completed your assignments yet? You said only 2 pages were left. Didn't you take too much time to write 2 pages? Jimin looked up. I already completed that assignment. This is today's assignment. I thought to complete it by today itself. He gave his assignments to Yoongi so that he can check. Yoongi took his assignment and checked. It's good. Did you do this by yourself or copy from someone else? Jimin, No, I did it by myself. I took reference from Cookie's assignments. Yoongi, Okay, your handwriting is impressive. Keep it up, praised him. Yoongi, I smile. Thank you. Jimin loves being praised by others, especially by Yoongi, because Yoongi is scary. He thought it's his biggest achievement for being praised by Yoongi. He completed all his assignments and collected all his things. Yoongi, I'm going to convenience store for buying this month's grocery. Do you need anything from there? Jimin, No, I don't need anything. Yoongi, Okay then, I'm going. Lock the door properly. He was about to move when Jimin stopped him. Jimin, Yoon. Yoongi, Yes. Do you want anything? Jimin shook his head. Yes. Yoongi, confused. You shook your head as no, but said yes. Tell me, do you want anything or not? Jimin, hanging his head low. Can I also come with you? I already completed my work. He said while hanging his head low because he already assumed that Yoongi will definitely say no, but for his surprise he said yes. Yoongi, Yes, you can. Go and change first. I am waiting for you outside. Jimin looked up with shiny eyes. Really? You said yes? I thought you would say no. Yoongi, Well, you said the truth to them. You told me everything by yourself without hiding things, so it's a little reward for you from my side. Now go and change fast. You have only 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I will leave, leaving you here in the house. Jimin shouts while running towards his room. I will be back in 2 minutes. Yoongi smiled. He is such a kid. It's look like kid's soul trapped in adult's body. After 2 minutes, Jimin came back to Yoongi while running. It's hard to believe, but yeah, Jimin came back in 2 minutes because he don't want to miss the chance to go outside. They both left for the convenience store, not before locking the door. Time skipped in convenience store. Yoongi was putting the things in the cart and Jimin was roaming around here and there. He was very happy to come outside For him, it's no matter. He came out for grocery shopping. He was very happy for being outside. He went to ramen section and picked 3 big ramen bucket and happily comes to Yoongi to add them on the cart. Yoongi looked at him. What's this? Jimin happily. Ramen. Yoongi. I can see it's ramen. Why did you pick 3 big ramen? Jimin. Of course for me. I will eat these in tomorrow's lunch when I come back from the college. Yoongi gave him ramen. Go and put them back from where you picked them. I'm not gonna buy these and you can't eat these things. If you wanna eat, then eat something healthy. You can pick some fruits. I will buy them for you, but not this unhealthy food. Go and put them back. Jimin went to the noodles section and placed them back with heavy heart. Jimin, sorry ramen, I can't take you with me this time. I know you are dying to fill my tummy, but sorry I can't. Maybe next time I will take you with me. Bye. He sincerely apologized to the noodles like they accept his apology. After 5 minutes he came back to Yoongi, this time with the bottle of fruits jam. Yoongi, now what's this? Jimin, it's fruits jam. You told me that I can pick fruits. Yoongi, yes, I told you to choose fruits, not this. Go and return them back. Jimin, no, see, it's not unhealthy. It's fruits jam. It made from fruits. Yoongi, don't try to be over smart, okay? It made with 5% of fruit and 95% of artificial elements and sugar, which isn't good for you. Now return them back. If you want, I will buy some pure fruit jam for you. Meet me at billing counter. Our shopping is done. Jimin left from there by stomping his feet like a baby. At billing counter, Yoongi was standing in the queue for billing his things. It was his turn. He started arranging the things for billing. Just then Jimin came there with 2 boxes of banana milk. Each box contains 12 bottles. Jimin, please add these items too. Yoongi, I don't know you like banana milk. Jimin, this isn't for me. I don't like them. Yoongi, confused. Then for whom you want to buy? Jimin, for Cookie. He loves banana milk. I always buy them for him. Yoongi, I'm not gonna buy anything for that bunny boy. Go and return them back. To be continued. Questions. How's the episode? Will Yoongi buy banana milk for Cook? What do you think? Will Jimin be able to submit his assignments before the given time? Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. Dear host, are you enjoying long episode or not? Well, I know you all enjoying a lot. I'm so tired of writing. Voiceover took so much time. I wanna upload within 1 day gap, but it's so difficult for me. I can upload it within 1 day gap, but without voiceover, which I don't wanna do. Let me think, what can I do? Take care of yourself. This is my new channel. Please subscribe it and share it with your friends too. Follow me on Insta and subscribe my first channel too. Link is in description section. You can find Introduction to Episode 3 playlist link in the description section. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Love you all. Thanks for watching.